Week 14, the ultimate week of the SFL's regular season, the 19th one in its history. Comes down to the penultimate game on the schedule. It is the Sioux Falls Sparrows and the Tulsa Desperados in Tulsa, Oklahoma, getting ready to go with playoff lives still on the line. So we're watching that scoreboard in the top left side of your screen. Mexico City and Lone Star getting going in just a moment. That's going to be tipped and intercepted. Sioux Falls secondary makes the play, 1st and 10, as the Sparrows get the ball back, and they have decent field position. Q throws over the top, looking for the first down. It's not going to happen. That is picked off, and Sioux Falls has their second pick in as many drives. And don't look now, but they have good field position to boot. Plenty of time in the pocket, deep left side. That is picked off. Third interception of the game, and back the other way comes the corner, bringing that. It's 1st and 10 for Sioux Falls with great field position to boot, and another turnover caused by that secondary.
It's John Barnhart, who understands what Tulsa like to do. They like to get Manning on these wheel routes, and it goes for some success, and for other times, it goes for not. And Barnhart in the area, reading it really well, in fact.
Special teams trying to get the first points on the board for Sioux Falls. Snap good, hold good, kick up and on the way. It is up, and it is through in a 3-point lead for Sioux Falls. Handoff, Brown has some room and blockage, and another big hit at the 30-yard line. Safety came up and laid the wood. They can afford it as they're in field goal range for Buck Beisel. Over the middle, caught, 1st down and more, down to the 15-yard line, and they're in the red zone for the first time today. And Brooke Beisel looking to try to tie this game up for Tulsa. It is a 27-yard attempt from this spot, chip shot from the right hash. Trying to get back even. Snap good, hold good, kick up and on the way. She is up and she is good. So good stuff there from Tulsa, being able to make that drive happen. They answer Sioux Falls' turnover drive with a lengthy drive of their own. It's a 3-all game. Talking about Sioux Falls, 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 3rd down and long. Tyree play action. Pocket holds, there's seed over the middle. That's a 1st down and more. Out to the 29-yard line. They're going to try to hurry it up here. Only 1 timeout left of the Tulsa decision making at this point. Power eye look. Tyree to the outside. That's Duncan. Has the 1st down. Tries to spin past 2 Desperados. Nothing doing. They'll try to keep the up-tempo going. 39 seconds left in this first half. They keep the power eye, obviously. Backing it up. Pump fake. Throw to the outside. Duncan again. Has some room and some blockers. Has a chance. Towards the pylon. He's in. Marcus Duncan. Touchdown. First one of the game for either side. And it's going to be a 10-3 game pending the extra point. Weak eye look for Tulsa. Douglas Brown has a chance. Left side. Has some room to go. Trying to cut the edge. He's got the edge, but he's clobbered at the 35-yard line from the wide receiver standout. I formation look. JQ. Back looking to throw, plenty of time in the pocket. Now it starts to collapse. He'll check it down to Brown. Has some running room, gets him through a tackle, and then out of bounds. He is to the 21-yard line is what they'll give him. Actually, they'll give him a little bit less than that for DJ Hume. Q looks, throws, end zone, tipped and incomplete. Dangerous ball for Gabriel Manning, but the secondary comes up big, and that is 4th down coming. Likely a field goal attempt on the horizon. Yeah, they need some help, obviously. Need the domino to fall. Burke Beisel going up with a 35-yarder. It is up, and it is through. So that is going to get them, like you said, a little bit closer. Split backs, tight end, flex out to the left. Pump fake, throw, looking for the tight end, and it's picked off on the deflection, and a big turnover caused by the Tulsa secondary. And don't look now, but they have the ball in great field position at Skinny Washington.
So the hit jars the ball free, and the man who went down with an injury in the 1st quarter gets back on the score sheet with an interception in the right place at the right time.
Is JQ. Lone Star in Mexico City going back and forth right now. Through the middle, Douglas Brown into the 2nd level, spins past 1, has some room to go. Right side, 10-5 to the house. Douglas Brown gets a touchdown, and Tulsa takes the lead. Two to the left, one to the right. Throw over the top. It's picked off. An overthrow has Tulsa with the ball in their hands at the 34-yard line. Huge turnover, and Tyree is kicking himself right now. Looking to throw it. Over the top. Tipped and intercepted. Back the other way. Sioux Falls makes the stop they need at the 18-yard line. And now that we have this, let's have Sioux Falls with an offensive possession and an update with Cameron Irvine when he's ready. To that second down coming for Sioux Falls. Tyree in trouble, throws, tipped, and intercepted. More deflections, more turnovers, and a great return for Tulsa. Back the other way. Travis Arthur, the free safety, comes up with the ball.
Now, we can take a look at the pick and the interception, but I'm really impressive how quickly the defense reacts to the interception.
And he's up top of your screen again against, it looks like Corey Jones up there. 5 wide for JQ, this being 3rd and goal. From the 14, throws, left corner of the end zone. It is picked off, and Sioux Falls again gets the stop they needed. And wow, 5 interceptions for JQ today at the most critical time.
I know your bell cow in the wide receiving category is Manning, but you have to wonder that with Sioux Falls understanding that very well, they have a very experienced coaching staff. So now they need a drive with just over 3 minutes to go.
He's been sacked 4 times. Tulsa need more of that if they can. That's over the top, and it's caught, and a big strike downfield. No way! K. Marion breaks a tackle down the sideline, and it's going to get down to about the 6-yard line. K. Marion, that has been quiet up to this point. She makes a huge play and gets Sioux Falls 1st and goal.
Nearly went all 85 yards. It's a total gain of 78 for Marion as she turns on the afterburners, gets out of a huge tackle from Travis Arthur, the free safety, ultimately dragged down.
Tyree to the outside. Marcus Duncan breaks a tackle and is in the end zone. Touchdown for Sioux Falls. They take back the lead in the late going.
That's a quick hitting drive. We've seen so many drives be extenuated into long 7, 8, 12 play drives, and we haven't seen a whole lot of this big hit.
Got to get it to the 35-yard line, 36-yard line for the first down. 5 wide. Looking to throw it. Got to find it. That one is picked off, and that's going to do it. Game, set, match, and season. It looks like as Sioux Falls is going to be able to burn the rest of this clock. A nice 69 seconds on the clock in the 4th quarter. And Gabriel Manning's back deep for the return, and it was nearly blocked. That would have been a game changer for sure. Here comes Gabriel Manning. He's going to get taken down at the 25-yard line. Under center. Weak eye look. Q backs it up, throws to the flats, gets Douglas Brown the football. That's a good play, and then he will step out of bounds. Tulsa trying to at least come back with a win in the 4th quarter here. That's going to be right side and caught. So there's still a little bit of life here. Q looks, throws, going for the corner. That's caught, and out of bounds. He's dropped. Tulsa takes their last time out, and they'll be in the red zone. Looking to throw it. Throws. End zone. That's a one-handed grab for a touchdown, and Tulsa takes the lead.
They kept banging the drum of Gabriel Manning all game long. So many interceptions when they tried to go his way. They finally connect in an end zone, and a spectacular grab for Tulsa. But even with the win, the game goes final over in Mexico City. So even though Tulsa might come out of here with a victory, they might become the first SFL team with a winning record to miss the playoffs. Well, they need something to happen if they want a first-round bye.
And they're on the road as well. Tulsa crowd letting them hear it. That's going to be an interception. That should just about do it. And the Desperados are going to come out of their regular season finale with a win. They do not make the playoffs, but they fought for this win. Nate Heslett is the one who gets the winning turnover.
What a great game